Hey everybody, we are going to do a quick tour of how to get into the blog site where you post your blog. And we're also going to talk about how to do some of the more common things like find media, links, things that are required on your blog. So we're currently in third hours, Google Classroom, and we're going to click on the classwork tab. And near the top, you should see EOC project. And the first one should be EOC blog invite and the blog itself. So if you want to see what other people have done, the second attachment is the blog, so you can get an idea of what the blog looks like when it's done. You can see other people's. And then over here, we have the invite itself. So you're going to click EduBlogs, which is free blogs for education. So you're going to click on that, and it will take us over here. And it will bring up that we're about to join the Algebra 2 Project's blog site as a student. So I tried this out earlier, so I have a username already, but we're going to make up a new one. So we're going to go JHS Math is Cool. Okay, so if you're working with a partner, create a name that both you and your partner know about, and then make a password of some kind. Here's my password. Okay, if you want to attach an email to it, you can, but you don't have to. You do have to agree to the terms of service, and you have to not be a robot. So if anybody's a robot, come talk to me. We'll find an alternative. And then we're going to register the account. And it says, here's my account details. Make sure everybody knows what they are and write them down. I'm going to tell it thanks. All right, and now I'm in, but this is not super helpful. Now I have to figure out where I'm going once I'm in. So, I got the spotlight on the mouse. So up here under my account, click that, and then you want to go to my blogs. Don't create a site. You don't want to make a site. You want to post this under the Algebra 2 site, because otherwise I can't find it and grade it. Okay, so you do a lot of work for nothing. So you want to go to my blogs and click that. Okay, and now we are on, let me get the spotlight up again. Okay, we are now in the Algebra 2 blog site, okay? So you can click there to go visit the site and see other people's blogs, or you can click New Post, and that's how you start a blog. Or over here where it says Posts, you can add a new post. So that's how you start your blog, okay? And that's your blog. You will start working on it, okay? So let's start the blog. All right, so here we are starting the blog. So up top, we will put in a title. You want kind of a fancy title or a neat title. You don't want to just do, I don't know, Minkowski's Spacetime. I'm sure I spelled that right, but that's a bland title. You want something interesting, something that will draw people to it. Don't just give it your topic. Put something interesting in it, okay? And then you can type, have you ever considered time from a different perspective or something? Okay, but anyway, this is where you're going to start talking about what the blog is about. Okay, so let's go over some things that are important in here. Okay, first of all, adding media. So because at some point you need to add a picture. So to do that, we're going to click Add Media. You can upload files. So if you've got anything saved, okay, right now it's not super exciting. This is whatever I uploaded last, so lots of notes apparently. So you can upload a file if you have one saved. You can also look in the media library. What you're going to see is a lot of things that people have already used as photos, so there might actually be something in there you can use, but it's not really sorted well, so you can use those. The other thing you can do is you can insert from a URL, okay? So if you go looking for something, so for example, I've already did a Minkowski spacetime search, and I found this guy, okay? So I will right click on this, and where it says copy image address, it's going to copy the URL for that image. So I'm going to click that, and now I have in my clipboard, it's copied the image address. So I'm going to go back to the post. And over here, I'm going to insert the URL, and there it is. And you should see a picture there. And then you can tell it if you want to link to that, or you can make it center it. You can put it on the left side, on the right side. You can just have it sit there in the page, whatever. And then I'm gonna move me. And then down here, it says insert into post. Okay, so that's how you get it in there. And there it is. Have you ever considered time from a different perspective? And then there's your image. Okay, so that's how you get media or images into your post. And you can put in as many as you want or as few as you want, but you need at least one. Okay, something else you're going to need is you're going to need a link. Okay, so I can put, here is a link for more information. That's going to bother me, so I'm going to put, apparently I can't spell either. There we go. Here's a link for more information. So I can double click on this, and then I can put a link there. So up at the top on the menu bar, there's what looks like chains. Those are links, okay? Links in a chain. So you're going to click that. And down here, it's now giving you the option to insert a link. So maybe over here, maybe I want something about Minkowski spacetime. I'm going to go searching for that again. And there's some videos. I could send somebody to a video site on it. So you don't even have to click on the site. You can right click it and copy the address, and then come back in here and I can paste it. And there's the link address for a YouTube video. Okay. There's options. You can currently, you can link to existing content that's already in here. Here's some stuff that people have already linked to, so you can build on other people's blogs. Use their blogs to supplement your own. You can do things like that. So there are lots of options. Okay, that's how you get in a link. It's through, if you want to double click something, or if you haven't got anything selected, you can just click this, and right there it will start to insert a link. And you can paste the URL address, and then if you want to put words there, like this is a link, then all of those words will become a hyperlink when we'll go back here and insert it when you go back there. Okay, so then we can add the link, and there it is. This is a link. Okay, and you can even go in there and change it and say this is a video, and when people click it, they will know that, oh, I can click there and there will be a video. Okay, when you need to save it, saving it is over here. Let me get the highlighter on. There we go. So over here, you can save it as a draft. Okay, and now it's saving it. Sometimes it takes a little while. Okay, now it's been saved. And if I go back to my dashboard, just kind of my home area on this site. Okay, so from the dashboard to get back to that, because I've saved it, okay, so I need to find it again. Okay, so I'm looking. If I go look under posts, I can click on all posts, and here it is. Here's my Minkowski spacetime draft. Okay, and I can edit that. And it will bring me back to this area, and it will load what I've already got. There's my link. There's my picture. And that's how you get back to it after you've saved it. When it comes time to turn it in, a couple things to be aware of. Make sure you've given it some categories. Uncheck the uncategorized and then check astronomy for this one. But if yours doesn't have anything to do with astronomy, don't click astronomy. Okay, find something that fits your category. If you created your own, you can actually add tags down here. So if you made up your own, you can create a new tag that kind of a topic that it might fit under. Okay, and then when you're ready to submit it, you do this button, submit for review. Okay, that sends it to me. Okay, if you don't see that button, you're not posting in our blog. So make sure you see that button and highlight it that says submit for review. Okay, because if you don't see that, you're not on our blog site. Okay, and ask if you've got any questions.